What are you doing here? I've done that joke before. Hey guys, how you doing? Let's go for a walk. Greetings from Dystopia, episode 235. Let's do some snowshoeing. Kind of got gear mixed around here. Holding my poles in one hand and the camera in the other. And I hope I can get that turned down far enough. Let's spin the camera around here. I'm doing some snowshoeing. It is flippin' beautiful today. I thought I was happy with all the snow the other day, but I'll tell you what, I got out here, looked at the snow, put on the snowshoes, and yeah, totally happy to be out here snowshoeing. This is like my element. This is another one of those things that I did a lot when I was younger. And then I just quit doing it. So here's a bit of takeaway for you. Never quit doing the things you love. Regardless of what life calls you to do or what people expect you to do, you've always got to make room to do what you love. I got to where I hated the cold for so many years, but take a look at this. You know, I kind of forgot just the beauty of things, the beauty of nature, and getting out and enjoying it. And I know somebody will ask, my snowshoes are the MSR EVO Ascent. I really like these, especially for backcountry snowshoeing like this, you know. I don't have the tails on. There's not quite enough snow where I'll need that additional flotation, but yeah, the traction on these is, yeah, it's better than any other snowshoe I've ever had. And I've had, I don't know, 5 or 6 different pairs over the years, and I got to where I hate the any of them that are aluminum tube. I much prefer the flat bed and crampon style, like the EVO Ascent. It's a damn good shoe. Anyway, I'm gonna put the camera up and do some walking. We'll see you guys in a little while. This is just amazing. It's the perfect snow. I didn't even need my tails. It's about a nice 3.5 to 4 inches of snow here. And it's the perfect base to get out and do some shoeing. And clearly, some cross-country skiing. As you can see, the tracks. Well, I'm at my lunch stop, sans lunch. I didn't bring a pack with me, but I don't know if you can tell, but how far the boughs, the limbs on this tree are hanging from the weight of the snow. Probably going to get buried here in a minute. The amount of heat that's coming out of my jacket right here keeps fogging up my glasses. Yeah, I'm about 4 miles in, I guess, to the hike. To the snowshoe hike, whatever you want to call it. this was always my favorite spot in this preserve. I'm in Redgate Forest Preserve. But in the winter now, I can hear the road traffic. So, not as quiet as it normally is. I mean, it's still quiet, but in this case, it's actually quieter in the summer right here because you don't get the road noise. Got all kinds of deer tracks down here. Moving out across and then up the hill to the left of this tree right here. They kind of go around. Saw a couple foxes out a little while ago. By the time I got the camera out, they were gone. By the way, a viewer came up with a brilliant idea for this camera, and I'm doing it today. In the pocket in my jacket where I put the camera, I have a what do you call those things? I'm trying to get it out of my pocket. A hot hand. And it's doing the job keeping the battery charged up, so good on you. I appreciate that. That was a good bit of feedback right there, so I can actually use the camera in the cold. It just means I have to, when I first pull it out of my jacket, I have to just hold it for a minute or two to let the camera kind of cool down. Otherwise it fogs up immediately, and I don't want to do any damage to the camera from the moisture. But anyway, I'm going to rest a little bit and get back to walking. See you in a little while. All right, so that was 5.2 miles on snowshoes. Just me, or is that camera crooked? It is a little crooked. Trying to warm up the van just a little bit so I can sit and have my lunch. I have banana and a peanut butter today, and I don't know. See what else later. Anyway, that's it for today. It was a good walk. Be back out here tomorrow, hopefully. Try and film a little bit more for this episode this week. Definitely got my snowshoeing in today. Never took them off once. Oh, you actually needed them today. Yeah, good. Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hey, back. Heading out and do some more walking today. Just at a different preserve. And then tomorrow we'll head back over to Redgate and hopefully do some more snowshoeing. As you can tell, the sun is out. A really pretty day, although it's only 23 degrees. Alright, had to get a picture of that. I'll put it right here. Today's day 400 of meeting my movement goals. And it's just now noon and I've already hit it. So, I haven't done any updates on distance in a while. I need to sit down and figure it out, but I'm sure it's probably close to 2,500 miles now since September of 2019. It's a lot, but it's not a lot. I certainly could have done more. I've had plenty of opportunities to add a lot more miles, and just, you know, with slowing down for back injury and, you know, I don't know, twisted a knee one time, and so yeah, all that slowed me down a little bit, but I still get out and I still get the goals every day. Just might take me longer some days. It is just so beautiful out here today. It didn't quite get as much snow here as we had where I was yesterday, but it's still flippin' gorgeous out. Again, I still don't know what made me start hating winter so bad for quite a few years. You know, I guess I'm at the age where I look back now on some things I did in my life, and it's like, why? Why? Hell, some of the things I've done recently make me go, why? But it's life, right? C'est la vie. Alright, I'm going to be backlit here, so I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I figured with the warmer weather, all the deer would be out and about today, but they're not. They're all laid up somewhere. Well, by the time I turned the camera back on, she bolted. There was a doe down here in this lower area, and she came over here, which is an open area, but she might have ducked through, so let's go see where she went. Usually they'll only bolt 100 feet. Oh, there she goes across the front. See if that camera picks her up. The eagle is over there in that dead tree. Right out in here. You can kind of see him just sitting there on the limb. His nest is just a few trees over. So that's one of them. Don't know where the other ones are at. Anybody missing their birthday balloon? I think I just found it. And again, I'll take a sunny winter day. I'll take that any day. A sunny winter day makes it totally worth getting out. So get off your duffs and get outside. Footwear of choice today, mechanic pack boots, because they warm. Alright, so that's pretty much going to be it today. It's just a nice casual walk. So we'll pick this up tomorrow with some more snowshoeing on a sunny day in Redgate Woods. See you tomorrow, guys. Well, it's Friday. Out in the woods again today. A little bit of snowshoeing here. Holy crap, wait till you see this view. It is just beautiful. The track's not really torn up. It's a couple cross-country skiers, and a couple hikers. I did pass some snowshoer tracks on the way in, but he turned off at an intersection. Ooh, I got another set of snowshoes here. Another set of tracks. Also looked like MSR EVO. Sinks down in. Anyway. These are, yeah, I think it's safe to say these are the best snowshoes I've ever owned. They're a little iffy sometimes without the tail installed on them. They're a 22-inch without the tails, so you don't get too much flotation. But doing backcountry, or like right now, I'm going to be going up a fairly steep incline. They just work incredibly well as they sink down my... So you can see they actually have a step that can bump up so that your foot, your heel strikes this lift bar right here. So your foot is always at an angle to keep uphills a little more level. But I don't need them on this one. Sometimes you can have too many gizmos. on a snowshoe or even a regular boot. It is so beautiful out today. Seriously, it's 24. Still cold, but that sun just makes it so nice. And I know I keep saying that, but those are my favorite winter days. These are my favorite winter days. But yeah, I think that will conclude the last 3 days on video. Just little snippets into what I've been doing. Snowshoeing, walking, and snowshoeing. But best part of winter. Have more snow coming tomorrow, which is going to be nice, as long as we get it. 6 to 9 inches of snow, depending on whose forecast you listen to. And that concludes my 4th uphill for the day. Now at one of the cross connect trails. And I'm going to head back west. Kind of work my way out of here. Back off to the east here. This heads over to Wolf Road in that area of preserves. I'm at Redgate today, by the way. Yeah, it's just, look at all the cross-country skiers have been through here. A lot of hikers with crampons, full-blown crampons. And I've only seen one fat tire bike out here today. But he went up the hill and then turned around and headed right back down. So either he forgot something or realized this was not a good day to go mountain biking. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Yeah, I'll do something over the weekend too, just a quick little video. I did have a question on software-defined radio, and a viewer pointed something out about you don't necessarily need to buy equipment, so we'll take a look at that in the next video, and then I'll see you guys on the bench on Tuesday. All right? So that's it for today. Be good, be well, wear a mask if you have to. Stay smart, be strong, stay mighty. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Have a great one.